Hey guys, I'm Deepthi Desikin, and today's video we're going to be testing some waterproof and non-transferable makeup. Now, we have had those days where you've got dressed up fully, maybe for work on a daily basis or just for a special occasion and gone out. It started to rain and the makeup didn't stay in place. The mascara, it moved around too much, causing you to have raccoon eyes. I've had those days as well. So I think this video will be really helpful currently, now that it's been raining most of the times and you don't know when it's going to start raining, so you will be prepared. So we're going to be putting it through the test, and I have some products that are really easy to use, accessible, and I feel like even the look that I've come up with is very, very easy and something that I myself would wear if I have like an occasion to attend, or if I just want to wear it on a daily basis as well. So firstly, for primer, I'm going to be using the Mars Hydro Grip primer because this one actually has that kind of like stickiness to it, and it makes your makeup adhere on to it pretty well. And also it's not very drying on my skin. Like, it adds a pretty good glow to my skin. It's a glow clock primer, which I absolutely love. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Rimmel Lasting Finish foundation because I feel like this is a really nice long wearing foundation. So I have this one in the shade 410. Now that the foundation is nice and blended, it pretty much matches my skin tone really well. I do, however, feel like the undertone of this foundation is a little bit different. It is a little bit like olive toned. So now, before moving on to the concealer, I'm going to be finishing up my bronzer, blush, and then we'll move on to concealer. So for bronzer, I'm going to be using this ITEX Dazzler Bronzer Contour Stick. This one is in the shade Dusky FS2. I really like the formula of this because I feel like it's very creamy but extremely long wearing. Also have the shade called Contour FS2, which I prefer usually for contouring, but this one is a little bit more warm toned and it works as a bronzer shade for my skin tone. So for blush, I have previously tried out a combination of these two and I absolutely loved how long wearing it was and how it looked on my skin. So firstly, I'll be using the Super Dewy blush and then the Color Bar blush in the shade Sweet Scarlet. So this Makeup Revolution Super Dewy blush is in the shade You Got Me Blushing. It's a beautiful nude shade and blends like a dream. I know it looks like a lot of blush, but blush is the first thing that fades away from the face. So I am going a little bit heavy-handed with it. And now just a slight wash of this Color Bar Sweet Scarlet blush, just to make sure that this cream product is nicely settled onto my skin. And then now for concealer, I'm going to be using this Dermacolor Camouflage Cream Concealer. This is a really long wearing cream concealer with pretty good coverage as well. And it doesn't look too much. And because it's a cream concealer, it doesn't really look too much on the skin. It gives you what you're looking for. So that's something I really like. Just taking it with this flat brush. This one is the Daily Forever 52P X020 brush. And then taking this PAC 073 concealer brush and just meshing it really well into my skin. Can you see that? It looks like skin and gives really good coverage. And then now, to set everything in place and make sure that everything is sealed nicely in, I'm going to be using this Kiro Botanico Timeless Matte Compact. You guys know how much I like this. This one just feels like skin. It's not too heavy, but it also adds really good coverage, keeps your makeup staying in place. Now, Kiro is a brand that uses good skincare ingredients in their makeup as well. This one has maracuja oil and goji seed oil in it. It makes the product not too heavy, clingy onto your skin, nothing of that sort. I am someone who actually never uses compact powder, but this is the only compact powder that I have gotten a lot of use out of. I use this underneath my eyes as well as for the rest of my face, but it's not making it look too matte as well. And now for highlighter, I'm going to be using the Nykaa Strobe and Glow Liquid Highlighter. This one is a very nice highlighter to use on a daily basis. It doesn't really have a lot of chunky shimmer particles to it, and it looks like skin as well. And it's a very long wearing liquid highlighter. It is a little bit thick, so you can't really pump it out. But when you apply it on your skin, oh my god, the glow and everything. Such an underrated product, but so good. For eyebrows, I'm going to be using my Anastasia Brow Pomade because I've mentioned to you guys multiple times that this one is very, very long wearing, stays in place, doesn't move around too much, and oh my god, I just love this. And then if you wanted it as an additional step, you can use this Blue Heaven Sculpt and Set brow gel. This will make sure that everything is sealed in place nicely. I know my brows are like thicker than usual. I'm not a very big fan of that either, but it's not shaped pretty well right now, so yeah. Anyways, now moving on to eyes. I have products that I feel like is really nice for day-to-day use. They're very easy and beginner friendly as well. Like it doesn't matter if you are a professional or not, you can still get this one to work. And they last on my eyes pretty much the entire day. These are the Kiro Longwear Brightening Eyeshadow Stick. The first one I'm going to be using is in the shade called Luna Champagne. It's a beautiful shade, like a champagne-ish, grayish kind of a shade. So applying this. So these are eyeshadow sticks that you can use on a daily basis for special occasions. You can of course top it off with any other eyeshadow like powder eyeshadow as well. Add a little bit of color to your crease as a good transition and you're good to go. I absolutely love this shade. Just look at how amazing this looks. It's a beautiful like grayish bronze kind of a shade. And I'm not actually even going to be applying anything to my crease because I'm just going to be like taking my finger and then just blending it towards the edges as well. Because why not? These are so smooth on the eyes, and these are enriched with vitamin C, mango seed oil, and they don't like tug and pull on your eyelid. They go on really nice and smooth, which I absolutely love. I like how that looks. This could be a really good product to use for like special occasions. I'm going to be using the shade called Peachy Gold only towards the inner corner of my eye, like an inner corner highlight. And then for the lower lash line, I'm going to be using this Kiro High Definition Soothing Eyeliner. This one is in the shade Earth Brown. Ooh, that's a nice, beautiful, warm brown shade. If you feel like black kajals make your eye look really small, they look stark, you can try out brown, and especially this brown, it's really nice. It's like gliding on really nice and smooth. And the mascara that I use is my Kiro Botanico mascara. I really like this mascara. I feel like it adds a beautiful amount of length and volume to my lashes, and it's pretty black as well. And I don't find this mascara to sting my eye, to burn my eye, and I really like it. It's very long wearing, and this is the mascara that I genuinely travel with, genuinely use on a daily basis because I like the quality of this. I really like the ingredients that again go into this mascara, and this is a brand that I trust to make good quality products. So it's something that I do genuinely use on a daily basis. Like I'm someone who's cut off wearing kajal on a daily basis, but I've switched to wearing mascara on a daily basis, and I really like this mascara. And then for lipstick, I'm going to be using one of these shades from the Mars Brown collection. I feel like this lipstick is extremely like buttery when it goes on the lips. It's lightweight, very matte, and very long wearing. So let's put this to the test. To set everything in place, I'm going to be using this PAC Micro Finish Makeup Fixer. So I just set my makeup and put my hair back because we're going to be testing it with water. I don't want my hair to get wet. Let's test this makeup out. Now, when my face is a little bit wet, this is the transfer that happened. So now my face is completely dry and there's no transfer at all on this tissue. So I did feel like the concealer and the foundation didn't hold up as much, like this foundation and the Derma concealer. I feel like they didn't hold up as much. Like once you let them rest, they look fine. Like right now, after I let them rest, it looks fine. The blush, the bronzer, however, are amazing. Like the blush combo and the bronzer, really very long wearing. But the star of the show are the eye products. Not even a little bit. Like, did they budge? They never even budged a little bit on my eye. You can see the eyeshadow is staying in place. The mascara, super waterproof. I've actually known that this mascara is waterproof. I've claimed that in different videos as well because they don't really like transfer as much, don't get onto the lower part of my lashes and everything, don't give me raccoon eyes. So absolutely love that. The kajal as well is really long wearing. So I absolutely recommend all of these eye products and you should definitely check them out. The lipstick, pretty comfortable, does transfer quite a bit, but I've also eaten a meal, applied this at around like 1 o'clock. It's currently 6 o'clock and I've been talking so much and they're still lasting intact, and Also, I've reapplied it a couple of times and it doesn't transfer as much. Like, there is a little bit of transfer, but not as much. So that's something I really like. And then the liquid highlighter, another like winner. It's staying in place, didn't split, didn't budge. So the blush, bronzer, and the highlighter, the eye products are a big thumbs up from my end. The foundation, it's long wearing but not completely like waterproof or transfer proof. And also the concealer. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to put to test. I hope this video helped you guys. Let me know what you think about and what are the transfer proof, like sweat proof, waterproof makeup products in your collection. Let me know in the comment section down below, and I also make sure to leave all these products in the description box below for you guys to check out with all the links. So make sure to check them out. So while you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. And I'll see you guys in the next one.